Jesse, thanks for inviting me over. No Doubt Beauty, no doubt. You do lashes, correct?
Yeah, lash extensions. We do microblading, threading. Microneedling is our next available service.
Okay, that sounds painful. What is microneedling?
It may be a little painful. There is numbing involved.
Okay.
So what it is called professionally is collagen induction therapy. And so it can be actually used anywhere on the body. And it's a handheld device, and you would just kind of run it over the client's face to stimulate collagen growth and production. And so it erases fine lines, wrinkles, scarring. It's great for acne treatment, acne scarring treatment.
Yeah, because that can be a real,
Yeah.
hold people back, eh?
Exactly.
Yeah. And I heard about the lashes, and I put fake lashes on. So I have fake lashes on. And I stabbed myself in the eyeball this morning. So I'm going, whew. Well, this is fortuitous that I'm coming here, so maybe you can show me a little bit later. Awesome. So you lease space from the Aquarius Club.
That's right.
Okay, so how did that come about, and what is kind of your goals here?
Well, it came about, actually, I found the Aquarius Club on Kijiji. Of all places.
Of all places.
Yeah, so I called the number. They said they were looking to rent out their aesthetics room. And I called him, came to see the place, and it's beautiful. This is where we're sitting now, is the Aquarius Club. And so
I love the wood treatments and everything. So what all does the Aquarius Club offer your clients?
They have the European sauna, karaoke.
Karaoke.
Who doesn't love that?
Yes, yes.
Yeah, groups of men actually come here. They sauna, they watch the UFC fights. Families come here to enjoy dinner together and sauna. It's a very European cultural thing.
Oh, very cool. Yeah. Who knew? Who knew amazing. Here in Calgary? So on your journey of being an entrepreneur, because that's what you are, you are actually looking at expanding your business. So what does that entail for you?
Well, I think later this afternoon, actually, I'm going to be meeting with the owner of the Aquarius Club. And so we'll discuss the numbers and what the future looks like for me. And I hope to be purchasing the Aquarius Club, expanding into this space, creating the spiritual center of my dreams, renting out the space for spiritual workshops.
Wow.
Yes.
And
yoga.
I think there's a huge call for that.
Absolutely.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
In this journey, though, what's been the biggest thing that you, the fear factor?
The
thing
fear
that's
factor
held
for
you
me,
back?
It has been just really the numbers game. I'm very much a dreamer. And so having to keep records and having to, kind of with the GST and remitting and that sort of thing, that's where the Momentum Training Center really came into play.
Oh, excellent.
For me.
So getting support for them to
That's
understand how all the numbers work.
Exactly.
So putting the vision out there is not an issue for you. It's the management of the finances on the backside.
Exactly.
Okay. What's the one aha moment for you in this journey of, was there this self-discovery of oh my gosh, I can do this? Or what was the one moment that made it for you?
The moment was, I would say, when I called Alberta Works, they supplied me with the phone number for the Momentum Training Center. And when I called them, I filled out the application, and months later they called me back and accepted me. And that was kind of my sign to continue with my dream of being an entrepreneur.
That's amazing.
Yeah,
that
was the moment.
You got the moment.
Yes.
Now, you're a mother of 3.
Yes.
Okay. So
Yes.
very busy, very, very busy. What does this dream and now fulfillment of being an entrepreneur and moving forward, what do you think that inspires for your children and the next generation?
I think it's really this profound sort of thing for them to watch their mother follow her dreams. No Doubt Beauty was actually something I created in 2012 with no skills to, bring forth the business. I just had this dream of creating a spiritual center. And then I'm very spiritual, and my guides told me that I would have to find something to do to bring in the customers and the clients. And so that's when in 2016 when my sister recommended that I start doing lashes. I was like, okay, we could be onto something. And so everything just kind of snowballed from there. And now my children, they do see me and they're really proud. And my daughter, before I came here today, was like, can I have your autograph? So I was like, yes, I've made it, right?
So you have a daughter and
my
sons?
oldest is a son,
Okay.
and then I have 2 daughters.
2 daughters.
Yeah.
Yeah. And the future is female. So
Exactly.
it's really awesome that you're showing them that they can do this too.
Exactly.
That's amazing. So I'm going to go with when you take over the Aquarius Club, what are some changes that you'd like to implement or some of the things that you're going to be bringing forward?
Well, I'm working with a lovely person right now named Pace Freeborn. So he is a transgender individual who has been featured many times on the news.
I thought I recognized
Yeah.
the name. Yes.
Yeah, so I've actually known him for 20 years. And we're coming together to create a program of healing in this space. And so that'll be number 1 is Inner Transformation is his program. And then we're going to move into a balance program, teaching people how to perform self-healing. And go from there.
Can you tell me what your 3 biggest hurdles in getting to this point?
Well, I've been thinking, and actually I don't have an answer for that. It's actually been really easygoing.
Easygoing.
Yes.
So
Fortunate.
you've had momentum to support you, and you're living the dream, right?
Yes. Family.
So if you don't have the hurdles, what are the tips? Do you have 3 tips that you can offer other aspiring entrepreneurs here in Calgary, especially in this market that's not as friendly to business? What would be the 3 tips you could offer?
My biggest tip would be just follow your gut. Always follow your gut.
Follow your gut.
Trust yourself.
And get help when you need it. So
Ask for help.
Ask
Yes.
for help.
Yes.
And it sounds like tapping into your sphere. Like
Yes.
you've got all these people that are supporting you in this.
Exactly.
That's amazing. I'm very proud of you. That's
thank
awesome.
you.
We need more Jessies in Calgary for sure. Thank you so much for being an entrepreneur here in Calgary, providing some spiritual guidance to those who are in search of the guidance that they need to make their lives a little bit better. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much for having me.